Hello, everybody. We're back here with the Hunter Call of the Wild. Let me restart this overlay. Okay, there we go. I always have to restart it once or else it looks weird. Now it's looking good again. Let's get back to the grind. What do I have on me currently? Okay, so I got weapons for a video that's coming out tomorrow. Let's go ahead and swap that out and grab the 308. There it is. Alrighty, let's start the day by switching the time. Hope everybody's doing good today. Got a diamond whitetail yesterday? Nice, Isaac. That's awesome, man. Congrats. Congrats on the diamond, my dude. Yeah, Landry, we're on the whitetail grind. We are indeed. No, Schrader, we have not. That's why we're still on the grind. Happy birthday, ACRC. And happy birthday to you too as well, Ben. Hope you're doing good. And I have no idea what the next stream is going to be, man. I really don't plan the streams ahead of time. Kinda just whatever I feel like doing in the moment. No, he's gonna float. Well, I gotta pull up the notepad page for my Great One Grind so I can keep track of everything. The first kill of the day. Ooh. Not too bad, man. Hey, Kathy, how's it going? Nathan, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Welcome back. 2 months already. That's crazy. That is crazy. Let's get him today. We're going to do our best, Chase. We're going to try. We're going to try to get it done. I think we got a decent chance of getting something soon. It's been, I believe, over 1,200 kills since our last great one, so I think we're due for one. Hopefully, Kathy, hopefully. Nice, Nemo. That's awesome, man. Congratulations on that amazing diamond. Oh, that could be a diamond. That thing's got a chance at diamond. Please be our first diamond in like 300 kills. It has legit been over 300 kills since our last diamond. Please. Let this one be the one. I think that one's got a really good chance. Well, we've had a level 3 approximately every 100 kills, Ryan, but the last 2 have been trolls. So this is nice to see. Smoking them. Due for a great one of some species soon at 1,164 moose, 700 whitetail, 840 black bear, no great one. One of them's got to pop eventually, right? You know, if you keep doing a bunch of great one grinds, you're bound to get one to show up early. That's the way I see it. Eventually, you'll get one to show up early. Is it? Oh, that's gotta be. Hey, diamond, finally. Add that to the diamond counter. Beautiful. I clicked fast travel game. Gosh. Hey, Sam. Oh, he's dropping something today. Is it a, is he dropping a video? I'm assuming he's dropping a music video. It's gotta be. I saw him tweet about it the other day, but I never actually, like, opened up the tweet. I didn't know it was today. That's amazing. Whoa! Cheddah's doing no jumper? Dude, that's amazing. He's gonna be on no jumper. Finally, the Cheddah interview from No Jumper. That's gonna be so good. About time he gets a big interview like that. Hey, Jebba, how's it going? Hey, Caitlin, hope you're doing good. What is the best gun for whitetail and red deer? The 308 is one of the best. M1 is also really good. 303 is probably third best. It's like any of those are great options. You could even use the 30-06 Eckers and still do great. Yeah, so it doesn't look like it's an actual song from what I can tell, Sam. It seems like he's doing a couple of interviews that he's dropping. That's pretty cool. As far as I can tell, at least, it seems like it's interviews. No, this is Layton Lakes, bruh. Yeah, we're on Layton Lakes, Lucas. And I'm hunting the ones on the left side of the map. If you keep on going for one Nemo, I'm sure you'll eventually get it. Just gotta stay persistent and keep going till you get it. Oh, there we go. Nice. You love to see it. Lots of big deer. I think that's all the ones here, so it's just that guy over there. Oh, you're right. It could be. It definitely could be. I thought that said no jumper. I guess it does say all jumper. He said videos, though. All new videos tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know. Maybe it is just memes, but maybe he actually is doing it, but then he just decided to do a little bit of a meme as well with it. Hard to say. Curious, though. Very curious, man. Do I hunt in real life? I do, but I haven't been able to in close to 7 years now. Just due to being too busy. But eventually I'll get back out there. And probably record it as well. Yeah, maybe, Sam. I'm hoping that it's not for songs that are already released. I'm hoping it's new songs. But, I mean, video's a video, I guess, regardless. Holy. Holy milk. How's it going, man? How you doing? What's it like being milk? Like, I've never thought of it before, but what's it like being a carton of milk? Okay, the other one's up here. There it is. Yes, there is a tent limit on Call of the Wild. 16 is the tent limit. Per map, that is. Nice, Nemo. If you want to, Aaron. It all comes down to personal preference. Everybody's gonna have a platform they enjoy more. $3. The bucks are just popping out of nowhere, man. Killed 2 and wounded 1. Not bad. Some random raccoons always trying to get you is pretty scary. Sounds like it, dude. Sounds like an interesting life for sure. Nice, Betsy. That's awesome. Hope you enjoy playing it. It's a fun game. I've already done it, Nemo, a long time ago. No, G Gaming, it's not. Nice, Faded, that's awesome. Oh, and also, guys, I'm probably going to be posting a video in 2 days or so on a new game that's coming out very shortly. The developers reached out to me and sent me a key, so I'm probably going to post a video in the next couple days. It's a new survival game called Winter Survival Prologue. I've actually been kind of, watching this game as they've developed it and talked about it. Had it on my Steam list, what's it called? Steam wish list for a while. And yeah, they reached out to me today and asked if I wanted a key, and I was like, yes, of course. And so I'll probably have some gameplay in a couple of days, so that's going to be pretty cool. I've been itching to see how this game ends up being, because it looks really good. That's only for Tarkov streams, Bebop. It doesn't fit a Call of the Wild stream at all. What game am I talking about? It's called Winter Survival Prologue. It's like a survival game based in, like, super icy temperatures and surviving in the cold. And from what I've seen, there seems to be, like, some type of, like, some interesting, like, creatures and stuff you can run into, from what I've seen. It looks interesting, though. I mean, since they sent me a key, I might as well give it a try and see how it is. I've already played the Forest extensively, Zerkles. I'm not going to play the Forest 1 anytime soon, but when the Forest, when Sons of the Forest comes out later this month, we will be playing that. That game's going to be awesome. Nice, Milk. How do you become one? Wait, how do you become what? Oh, members. Yeah, there's a join button next to the subscribe button. That is how you become a member. That's a good buck. so close to 99K. It's coming up so fast. It definitely is, man. We're probably going to hit it either this stream or just after the stream. Yeah, Jackson, I've already said that I'm going to when it comes out. Whenever they release it, there will be some gameplay on the channel for sure. Great one in 30 seconds. Well, we better claim these quickly than get to the next lake if that's the case. Are the black gold feral pigs rare? Not for the feral pigs, just for the wild boar. Oh, no worries, ACRC. Believe it or not, just being here in the streams, clicking like on the videos, that type of stuff helps out immensely. Just as much as like a membership or a donation. Nice, Matt. That's awesome, man. Glad to hear that it's going well for you. That's a good buck. That's a solid deer right there. Beautiful. Got them both. Best subregion on Layton? Are you talking about for just like hunting whitetail? I mean, it's going to be different on everybody's map, to be honest. There really is no like best subregion on Layton because everybody's zones are going to be positioned differently. Matt, thank you so much for the gifted membership, and congrats to Kronk for getting that membership. Really appreciate it, dude. Very generous of you. Hope you're doing amazing. If you want to hunting adventures, then go for it. I'd say if it's your first great one, then play it safe. You know, use a gun that you know you're comfortable using. 308's definitely a solid pick for that. Oh. Wrong gun, but it's okay. What am I going to do for 100K? I don't know, Chris. I haven't decided. Once we hit it, then I'll know. There's just so much to plan around for me. Nice, Nick. Happy early birthday, dude. What do you mean, Clayton? Can you please specify? Because we're not. We're shooting everything. What makes you think we're still using it? All right, just those two this time. Let me guess, because I'm grinding whitetail and using the same zones, you think I'm still using it? Got a feeling that's probably what it is. We went around my entire map on stream and shot all of the ones. And then we just continued grinding these zones because they're the zones that are actually consistent. There's a difference between doing herd management and choosing consistent zones for your grind. Swear some people don't think. Have you tried grinding on Revontuli? I've grinded Revontuli a little bit. Didn't really like it too much. Mainly because of how spread out all the zones are for them. Just 2 here this time. It seems that way, Sam. And they always go silent after they accuse me as well. It's almost like they know they're wrong. Find it hilarious. Hey, Clean, how's it going? It's going good, man. We got 1 diamond. First diamond in like 300 kills, so it's pretty nice to see that. Nothing there. Let's do a quick little time reset. I know, right, Kate? If you shoot some animals, it's gotta be, right? There are only 1 buck here. Where's the rest of them? I don't like the fact that this zone, like, half the time I can only see 1 or 2 of the deer. So then I don't know if I'm gonna be shooting too many and deleting the zone. Yeah, I've got a Discord, RT. One of the mods or members could bring that up real quickly for you. Wait, there's 5 here? That's not normal. I've never had 5 deer here. Never more than 4. Hey, Bobby, how's it going, man? It's a myriad of different things combined, Nemo. Knowing where all of my zones are. Having tripods at every single zone so there's not too much hunting pressure deleting them. Making sure I never shoot a herd down to only 1 animal. There's a lot of things that you can do to make sure that you don't lose your zones. Best map for Whitetail? The best map for Whitetail is either Layton or Revontuli. Hey, Crumbles, how's it going, man? Man, don't you just find it interesting how the second I call that kid out for trying to call me out, goes completely silent in the chat, doesn't say another word. Gotta love it. Can't even explain why they thought I was still doing it. Absolutely hilarious. It's gonna be tomorrow's video, Sambo. For real, Aaron, for real. Like, if you're gonna come into my stream and accuse me of lying and doing something I'm not doing, then at least explain it. At least explain yourself. But apparently that's too difficult. Exactly, Sam. People just want to start drama. That's the internet for you, though. No, it wasn't that, chicken. Somebody came in here and was like, "You're still using herd management. Are you lying?" And it's like, if you're gonna come in and tell me that I'm lying, then you should at least explain what makes you think that, so that I can immediately prove you wrong. Like, give me something here. Jeez. What's my favorite great one? You like the bear and the moose? I like the moose a lot. The moose is really cool. I also like the whitetail a lot. I'd say moose and whitetail are my favorites.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing there. Probably, Dallin. I haven't decided, like, what I'm going to do. Exactly, chicken. Exactly. I would have nothing to gain from saying I wasn't doing something and then doing it. There's absolutely nothing to gain and all for me to lose if I were to do that. Which is why sometimes it just blows my mind that somebody would even think that I would lie about something. It really has no benefit at all. Best map for Great One Red Deer? Tiabaroa, John. Tiabaroa is amazing for them. How many kills do I have? Oh gosh, what are we at now? So we're at a total of 26,780 whitetail kills of all time. 1,220 since the last Great One. Oh, there we go, level 3. Dude, finally the dry streak is ending. Oh my gosh, we went the last like 3 or 4 live streams, no diamond, over 300 kills. We just killed our first diamond in 300 kills, probably about 30 or 40 kills ago, and now we've got another 3 right there. About time we finally see something showing up after such a dry period recently. Today's the day. We got to get that Great One. Today has to be the day. $259? Let's see. It's probably going to troll again. The last 2 level 3s have trolled us. No, that's 100% a diamond. Yes, 259. Whoever said 259, you nailed it. Right on the money. Looks like that was Crazy Zebra. Holy. Amazing. That is awesome. Finally got another diamond. Fisher, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope your Great One spawns soon. I hope so too, man. I hope so too. I want to get that typical rack. But the typical rack has just not wanted to show up for me. We got a bunch of deer here. Matt, thank you so much for the super chat once again. Keep up the great content, man. Just remember, you're the one with a name, not the one who runs their mouth. Exactly, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Like I've said, I don't mind. I don't mind taking some heat for stuff or being accused of things, but it just drives me crazy when somebody does it and then can't even like justify why they did it or can't even explain why they would think that. And then they go silent when they get called out. That's the part that I just don't get. No, Chris. Why did YouTubers stop using it? It was a few different reasons, Caden. The biggest one being that half of the community was very against it, and the other half of the community was very for it, and the two sides were starting to fight a lot. Lots of arguments breaking out. People saying that if you use it, that you must be, like, just wanting to exploit the game. And then there was the other side that used it that was like, oh, well, you're trash if you don't use it. And so it was just getting really toxic, and I wanted to distance myself from it. Not to mention, I was seeing it, like, make people stop being friends. Like, that's absurd. And honestly immature. And so I decided that I didn't want to do it anymore if it was going to cause division. Because the last thing I want is the Call of the Wild community split up and arguing with each other. At the end of the day, we should all just be having fun with this game because we all love. I've never done guided hunts, Shane. I've never done them before. There's one. Where'd the other one go? Spread the love, not the hate. Exactly. Call of the Wild's a game that we should all be having fun with and just enjoying the way that we enjoy it. But it's getting to the point where anybody that's got a different opinion, people are always at each other's throats if they look at the game differently. And yeah, I just didn't want to be a part of that anymore. Didn't want to be promoting something that was making people argue all the time. Because at the end of the day, I was just having fun. I was just playing the game the way I enjoyed it, the way I had the most fun. And it stops being fun when everybody's arguing. And so that just ruined it for me. Well, at least all our bucks are here this time. Yep, exactly, Bobby. Like, there was some craziness going on. But at the end of the day, I think it showed the true colors of a lot of people throughout the community, right? Depending on how it was handled by everybody, every individual in the community, you could definitely see, like, just by the way people handle it, how they are. Boom, face... Exactly, Sam. That's the face reveal right there. But no, if you guys are wanting a face reveal, I've got a face reveal on the channel, Nemo. Got your 1276 diamond. It was a red deer. Nice hunting adventures. That's awesome. That's a decent deer. That guy's kind of small. It definitely is, Sambo. It definitely is. I mean, I've already done a face reveal. I've done a face reveal. I've done a couple dozen streams with face cam. I've done probably a dozen and a half videos with face cam. I've got my face on like 2 of my emotes. There's plenty of my face out there. Plenty of it. Nice. 2 of that's awesome. You play any other games? I do, Crumbles. I play a good bit of different games. Escape from Tarkov's the main one that I play right now besides Call of the Wild. I also play a lot of Ark. Been playing some Ark recently, kind of off camera. And then, there's also quite a few others, like 7 Days to Die. We've got a little bit of Call of Duty sometimes. Not recently, though. I don't think we killed either. Well, we might have got one, actually. Yeah, Sambo, Ark Survival Evolved. Been playing a lot of that recently. Been doing the Primal Fear on Ark. Quite a bit of fun. There's also a ton of other games I play that I can't remember at the moment, but I played through so many games throughout my time playing. I've never hunted them on Yukon, Samuel. I think my favorite for Canada geese is Revontuli as of now. Oh, great one. Where are you? Nice, Bobby. Only 5 levels to go before you'll have the flea. Flea market's a lifesaver on Tarkov. Truly a lifesaver. Hey, Brayden, it's going good. Oh, geez, Glitch, that's wild. Hope everything's good. Sounds pretty serious. Can you play Mississippi Acres in a vid soon? Maybe Untamed. It's definitely possible. I've kind of been just bouncing between all the maps recently. Ooh, many years ago, Crumbles. Many years ago. Definitely not fun. That's a strange... Oh, never mind. He's not as strange as I thought. Not as strange of a deer as I was thinking. Give him the little 1-2 punch there. There's plenty of videos explaining it, Trevor. Even here on the channel. Your ankles raise a scooter? How does that happen, Caitlin? You just like, you get your feet amputated, and then you just strap a scooter on there, and you just roll around instead of walking. Honestly, sounds great. Imagine having wheels instead of feet. That'd be awesome. Not sure, Kathy. I haven't really decided. I want to do a long live stream, but I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna make that work. Oh my gosh, another. Dude, today's the day. Today's the day. We gotta be finding that guy today. We gotta get a big boy great one. Jackson, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. How much to play with you? I don't really do, like, buyouts to play with me, man. I appreciate the super chat, though. I don't really do that, though, because if I play with somebody, then everybody else is going to be asking me to play with them, and then it just becomes a whole thing. Whenever I'm in multiplayer, though, feel free to jump in. I do occasional, like, multiplayer streams where I invite people from the stream to join, so stay tuned for one of those, and you might get a chance to. But yeah, I don't let people buy out positions in, like, videos or playing or something like that. Ryan, thank you for the 2 months, dude. Welcome back. Welcome back. I got a good feeling about today. We're seeing a lot of big 2s and 3s. We went on over a 300 kill dry streak with no diamonds the last few days. It's nice to see that we're getting a few that have a chance at making it. So far, they have. So far, we're 2 for 2. Can we make it 3 for 3 on the day? Yeah, it's a very wide one. I think it's going to make it. Oh my gosh, it did. Another 259. Dude. Let's freaking go. It's been a while since I've been able to raise up the diamond counter. I think the last diamond we killed on the channel was that bison. And that was a while ago. Jackson, thank you for the super chat once again. Okay, thanks for considering my offer. And no problem, man. And again, thank you for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. I hope you understand, right? Really do appreciate the support. Any diamonds today? Yeah, Coop, we've had 3 of them. That's the most diamonds we've had in a Whitetail stream in weeks at this point. This is our best day in a while. Nice. I'm glad 2 of them stayed close together. Oh, rest in pieces, Kathy. Sam with the 23 months. Dude, you are so close to 2 years. About to hit that rainbow badge. That's insane. That is insane. Crazy, dude. I didn't realize you had been a member for that long. That's insanity. Has it really already been almost 2 years? Jeez. Crazy, man. Usually one more male here. Ah, we can pop 2 of these at least. Zach, thank you for the super chat, man. What's the hardest grind to do in my opinion? The quail grind. Quail is very difficult. Primarily just because they're not exactly the most, like, condensed species. They're very spread out. They're hard to find a lot of. And they tend to be in brush, like brushy fields. They tend to be in thick trees if you're on New England. And the rares and diamonds for quail are just absurdly difficult to find. Nobody quite knows why. They're just excessively tough. Oh, plenty of times, Papa. Plenty of times, man. I have to top up my ammo at least once every couple streams. What platform am I on? I'm currently on PC, Biggest Beast. Are you grinding them for a multi-mount? Are you talking about Whitetail, or are you talking about the quail, since we were talking about them? I'm not actually grinding quail. We were just talking about the quail grind and how it's a very difficult grind. Not vitals, but he'll die. He will definitely die. I think we got all of them. That's awesome. I don't know the exact amount drawn, but last I checked, I had over 110 on my grind. So you'll definitely have quite a few of them. William, check the chat. That link will take you right to it. Jackson, thank you for another super chat. That is so incredibly generous of you. I really appreciate it. One of the best hunter streamers I know. Thank you. Thank you so much, dude. That really does mean a lot. I really appreciate it. Hope the rest of your day goes amazingly. We got some small males here. Well, I guess with the diamonds comes some small males as well. Been a while since we've shot out of this zone. Let's take these 2 down, actually. It's been a while since we've shot any of those. Oh, smoke the dough. Smoke the dough. Oh my gosh. Maybe outdoors sports and gaming. It's hard to say, man. Hard to say. I hope so. Yeah, listen to what Drippy's saying. Don't pressure people. William and Camden and Jackson. Or not Jackson, Sambo. Y'all gotta chill with that. No pressuring people. That's not cool. Later, TTK. Thank you for dropping in, man. I hope you get better soon, Jackson. I hope you get better soon. I had it about a year, a little bit over a year ago. Not fun. It's definitely not fun. All right, later, Samuel. Thank you for watching. Hope you have fun on the Hunter. Hope you get some good trophies and stuff. What's my dog's name? This is Hunter right here. Good old Hunter. I'm gonna say 16.20, Delandro. That's a big duck, though. That's really big for a level 2. I like how I spot a big level 2 right as I say that. That's pretty big for a level 2. Yes, it is. It is indeed. Another nice level 2. Gosh, we're seeing more big bucks today than we have the entire, like, last week of whitetail hunting. Yeah, Harper, at some point I'll go back to moose hunting. Kinda just giving myself a lengthy break from the moose because I grinded them so hard when they released. Thank you, Case. I appreciate that. No, Untamed, they don't. All right, later, Crumbles. Thank you for dropping in. Glad you had fun on the stream. We're gonna have to try and get them to move around. There's got to be more than just that one. Didn't get him moving. That should. Okay, we got at least 3 here. Nice. How long have I had the 22 pistol? Ever since the DLC released a couple years ago. How long was that, actually? That's got to be at least 3 years ago at this point. I know that DLC's been out for a while. What do you do when you have zones with only females? I just ignore those zones. Because if they're just does, then you're not going to get any bucks there. So that's just a zone that you can ignore. It's been 3 years? I thought so. Like, it's been ages since we got the 22 pistol in the game. Yes, Dylan, whenever you shoot the last animal in a zone, it will disappear. And if you shoot a zone down to just one animal, typically it won't get any more animals. Jackson, thank you for becoming a member. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the perks that comes with that, the emotes, the extra Discord channels, and the access to scrapped uploads on the channel. Really appreciate it. I had to like last second switch targets. We got it though. What's the best cash gaining strats if you only have SRP and the free maps? I don't know. Trying to think of what's really good on those 3 maps for money. I used to always say pronghorn, but with them now drinking at night, it's not as easy to earn money with pronghorn as it used to be. Hello, Lucky. Give us the luck. You've been giving us the diamond luck today, but like, where's our great one, bro? Come on, jeez. Thank you, Bebop. I appreciate that, man. Mountain goat are great for money? Yeah, but the mountain goats don't have a drink time, so they're difficult to find. They're up in the trees and stuff primarily now. Oh yeah, elk are definitely decent, Eric. I'd say elk are definitely a good one. Oh, that's our pet pieball that we've kept on the map for months at this point, WV Deer Hunter. That's a deer that we call Lucky. He spawned the same day that 2 great ones spawned. Only time I've ever had 2 great ones in one stream, and Lucky spawned right before that happened, so we let him live. We let him live, and he stayed on our map for months at this point. I mean, that's up to you, Cam. If you want to, you definitely could. I don't recommend it, though, in case something weird happens. Not with something like a super rare. Like a super rare, I always shoot those, like, instantly. I don't wait for anything. I don't want to risk the game, like, crashing or anything like that. How many diamonds today? 3 so far, Potato. This is the most diamonds we've killed in a stream in a while. I think the last, like, 500 kills on Whitetail, we had 1 diamond. We went 200 without a diamond, finally got a diamond. Then we went 300 without a diamond, but got 2 trolls. And then today we've had 3 diamonds. Things have definitely turned around today. Hey, EB Rex, how's it going, man? Yeah, Deer 112, he did. Lucky spawned the same day that 2 great ones did. And that's why we left him alive and gave him a name. Small males. Oh, I should have reloaded. Well, I think that wave of big deer has ended. We're starting to see a bunch more 1s popping up. I've noticed that whenever you're doing the shoot everything method like we are right now, they come in waves. You will go like a couple hundred with nothing big. And then out of nowhere, you'll get a burst of big males. That's how it always happened with whitetail and red deer years ago when I was doing my first great one grinds. And now it seems that we've gone past that burst of big males. Yeah, Deer 112. The great ones were not like the same. They weren't on the same run. They were about, I'd say, an hour apart. But yeah, it was still crazy. And the second one, we didn't even know it was on the map until the next day when I started up the stream. He'll go down eventually. Yeah, Troy, about 2 months ago at this point. I think it was about 2 months ago. It's been a while since we stopped it. Come on. A floater? And then we whiffed on the other one. Unlucky. Just a heads up, guys. Eating a sandwich. My wife just brought up lunch, so gonna eat that while we're smoking these whitetails. So if I go silent for a couple minutes, that's why. I promise I'm not ignoring you guys. What do you mean, Dolan? Yeah, potato, it's really good. It's a, let's see. Turkey, cheese, mayonnaise, mustard, and pickles. Oh yeah, it's amazing, Raven. So good. Aw, look at that little guy. That's adorable. Nice, we got 3 of them. Any tips on the game as a whole? My number one tip is always, if you want to see a lot of animals, hunt near water. Because drink zones are much more open and easy to find than resting zones and feeding zones. Because of the fact that feeding zones and resting zones are usually more spread out, and they're also typically in the trees, so it does greatly increase the amount of animals you see if you're hunting around the drink zones. Maybe Deer Hunter 12, maybe. I've had a lot of requests for that in the past, so we'll see. That sounds amazing, Raven. Sounds really good. There you go. That's how I'll communicate when my mouth is full with this delicious sandwich. I'll just type in the chat. Just type in the in-game chat. I don't even know if you guys can see the in-game chat. Oh my gosh, I just got a genius idea. I just had a genius idea. How would I make that work? I think this should be... Okay. It's already zoomed in. Now let me try this. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Beautiful. Hold on. And I'm gonna do that on my stream deck as well. I can do it to where I can switch there. Alright, let's try it. Can I switch to it like this? Yeah, but it's not a very smooth transition. Oh well, it is what it is. At least I've got it for if I can't actually, like, talk into the mic. That's a decent one. Not bad. I think I hit him as he was dying. I don't know if that shot impacted or not. Yeah, that'd be cool, Tipsy. I think that could be awesome. What type of sandwich? A really good one. It's a turkey, pickle, mustard, mayo, and a Swiss cheese sandwich. Pretty good. It's not too bad, I tell you. What, Caitlin? You don't like Swiss? I cannot believe what my eyes are seeing right now. That's so rude to the Swiss cheese. It's so delicious. No, Dallin, we have not got it. Oh no, Buckslayer, why? That's not good, dude. Hope everything's okay on your end. Yeah, I like cheddar as well. Cheddar is a delicious type of cheese. I gotta say, though, as of recent, I think my new favorite cheese is smoked Gouda. I never realized it was so good until I tried it recently. So freaking good. That guy's out of here. I haven't tried theirs, Sambo. I'll have to check it out. I'll have to see how it is next time we head over there. Oh, me too, Stinger. I like most types of cheese. Pepper Jack is also fire. Oh, and oh my gosh, the best cheese I have ever had is actually, believe it or not, it's a store brand cheese, and I think they're the only people that carry it. What's it called? Here in Oregon, the chain is Fred Meyer's. I don't know what they're called in other states, but here in Oregon, they're called Fred Meyer's. Do they go by Kroger? I think Kroger is their other name. I think they go by Kroger in other states, if I'm not mistaken. But they sell this Buffalo Jack cheese, and it is the most delicious cheese I've ever had in my life. If you like buffalo sauce, and you like, you know, Colby Jack cheese, or not Colby Jack, Monterey Jack cheese, then, oh my gosh, this is the combination for you. It's so good. It's so freaking good. And nobody else sells it. They're the only people that make it from what I've seen. And my gosh, it's phenomenal. Gosh, that's making me want to go get some right now, because I haven't had it in like a year. Because I completely forgot that it existed until we just started talking about cheese. But it's so phenomenal tasting. Yeah, it's really good, Aaron. No, Jackson, I've never hunted whitetail in real life. We don't really have much whitetail in Oregon. And the ones that we do have are usually protected because there's not a lot of them. Oregon's primarily mule deer and blacktail deer. Yeah, that sounds about right, Amber. That's how most of these streams go. We'll be talking about some type of food, then we'll be talking about something in game, then we'll be talking about real hunting, then we'll be talking about music. Like, it just bounces all over the place in these streams. I hope so, Shay. I think we got a good chance. What a small feller. Adorable. Anyone like spray cheese? It's okay in some scenarios. Not my favorite, though. Not the healthiest, either. Oh, all the time, Dolan. All the time, man. I've done a very large amount of trout and salmon fishing throughout the years. Absolutely love it. Spray cheese is great for pranks. You just slap a silly string label on it and be like, yo, I got some silly string. Next thing you know, they're covered in cheese. That'd be hilarious. Maybe, Drippy. That could be cool. I don't think I've done that before. We will have to see. We will have to see. There's the other one. I'm gonna say, where did this little dude go? Nice, Lincoln. Oh, really, Sam? That's awesome. That's another thing that's pretty good, like the Baby Bell cheese. Those are oddly addicting. Like, you wouldn't think they'd be that addicting, because you could just get like a block of cheese, and like it's still cheese, you can get the same kinds of cheese, but there's something about the Baby Bells that is addicting, and I don't know what it is. But it's just got a different flavor. Yeah, Flamingo, at some point I will. Most likely whenever I go fishing next, we'll do a IRL video. Not a stream, though. I don't really want to ever stream anything IRL. Due to many factors. Because whenever you live stream something IRL, there's always a chance that some type of personal information could leak, or somebody could say something on the stream, like somebody that's not a part of your group, somebody that might just be walking by and then like saying some crazy stuff. You never know. And so I don't really ever want to do IRL streams. It just seems a bit too, like IRL fishing streams and hunting streams, just seems like there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong. But I'll definitely do some IRL fishing videos. So close to 100K? We're so close. Let's actually get an updated count. We're at 98,879. My gosh, guys. We're ridiculously close. Nice, GT, that's awesome. Yeah, Kelly, right now this is my favorite hunting game. Later, Aaron. I don't really know ACRC. Well, that's a very generalized question. What do you mean? They're only $1 there, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, Sam. You're not wrong. Oh, what? Is that a pie? No. Gosh, I hate how sometimes when they're running away, if you catch them at a specific angle, they look piebald when they're not. Feels bad, man. Yeah, Jake, I've got a few fabled red deer. Nothing there. Oh, really, Menace? That doesn't sound fun. That would be impossible to, like, tell what anything is without looking at it through the binos. Still nothing there. I guess that zone's just gonna be stubborn this run. I've done a collab with him before, Crumbles. Dee Dee's cool. I actually can't see the profile pictures, just Jake. It's too small on my screen. Because I'm looking at the chat and like none of the pictures of anybody look very clear. Wow, there was only 3 there that time. Interesting. Oh, it's right over here, Drippy. Near Kraken Highs. Really good spot. Love it. No, Leighton Lakes is not a DLC. It's a base game map. How do you get so little recoil? Recoil management perks in the shotgun skill. And just sliding down with my mouse as I shoot. To compensate for the recoil. Fact, I can show you guys now. Gotta change the lighting. If I can get it to get the correct brightness. Gosh, that's so dark. Why is it not? It always does this. I always have to like go into the settings. Change a few things. There, now it's good. Now it's good. Now you guys can see it. If you guys missed last night's stream, I did this for the Escape from Tarkov stream. Now you guys can actually see the way I do stuff. They are, Bebop. The hand cam from last night's Tarkov. Ooh, that's a weird deer. No, it's not a TV. It's not TV, Crumbles. It's a 32-inch monitor. Yeah, for sure, Flamingo. It would be nice. Should definitely be in every stream. I don't know. I don't know if it should be every stream. Some of them for sure, but I feel like sometimes in Call of the Wild, at least, it kind of detracts from the gameplay, I feel, having a cam up like this. That's just my hands. If I was doing face cam along with it, I could see it maybe working, like face cam and hand cam, but I don't know. We'll see what you guys think. Let me do a poll real quick. Let's see what you guys think on the poll. Let's see. How many zones do I use during a grind? Typically anywhere from like 10 to 15, depending on the species and the map and how good the zones are. How do you get the binoculars to tell you how far the animal is? That is unlocked at level 37, I believe, or something like that. 36 or 37. I am Mason. Yes to both those questions. Yes, I do angle my keyboard. It drives me crazy if it's straight because my thumb is never close enough to the C key. I use C for crouching. And so at this angle, my thumb rests perfectly on it. And it also makes it easier to hit shift with my pinky. Always played way better with it angled. And yes, I am married as well, with a daughter. Decent deer there. Not too bad. There's always so many deer there, and I can never kill them all. I try my best, Mason. I try my best. She's about to be 2 years old, AC. Where's the other one? Shows that it's right here. I guess we didn't get vitals on this other one, or maybe I already picked it up. Sometimes I miss that I picked it up. Yeah, why did I do? No, Jackson, this is my full-time job here. Oh, I'd say so for sure, Mason. I mean, she's gonna grow up with a dad who plays video games for a living, so I imagine that she'll play some video games as she gets older. Not to mention, like, my wife plays tons of games as well whenever she can. Whenever we're not working on, like, my channel, or whenever she's not busy with, like, taking care of Aaliyah, whenever Aaliyah goes down for, like, naps, then we like to play video games together as well. I actually met my wife through Ark Survival Evolved, believe it or not. We happened to join the same server, and we ended up joining the same tribe on an Ark server. And so naturally, if we're in the same tribe, we're going to be talking with everybody in the tribe quite often, so we kind of got to know each other through that. And then after we stopped playing Ark, like a year or so later, I can't remember if she sent me a message or if I sent her a message, and was like, yo, we should jump on Ark, looking to get back into playing. And so then me, her, and a couple more of my friends all tribed up and got to playing again. And this time it was with much less people, so I got to know her even more. And kind of just history from there. At that point, we just became better and better friends until eventually I finally told her that I liked her. And she was already planning to move to Oregon at that point. She had already decided that she was going to move to Oregon because she had visited a couple years back when me, her, and another one of my friends all met up and took a trip to Washington for a little bit. So we had already met each other. We had already kind of known each other a little bit. And that trip, because Oregon was such a beautiful place, she decided she wanted to move here. And eventually, yeah, like I said, a few months before, I told her how I felt. And then that's how it all started. And now look at us. We've been together for, let's see, almost 4 years at this point. Or over 4 years. Or no, almost 4 years. Ba-boom. Thank you guys. Yeah, it was pretty surreal. Never in a million years would I have expected to meet my wife through Ark Survival Evolved of all things. Like, nobody would ever expect that, I swear. It's honestly the most crazy thing to think about. And it's honestly happening more and more nowadays. Because of the fact that video games have become a lot more popular than they used to be, there's a lot more cases like this. Because, I mean, when you play games with somebody every day for years, you definitely get to know them quite well. And so I've definitely seen this happening more and more with people. And you guys know how it is. A lot of times you tell your online friends everything. And so, in a lot of cases, you really do start to know them even better than a lot of, like, IRL friends, right? That's what I've noticed. Like, I'm a lot closer with a lot of my internet friends than I ever was with people that I knew from where I grew up. Have any tips for Rhonda Ibex? To be honest, I really don't I don't know too much about the Ibex nowadays. I haven't really hunted them after they moved them around. Back for my sandwich. I'm calling it the Great One. It was so good. Made 2 of them. Nice, Raven. That's awesome. That is super awesome, man. Sounds like it was a good sandwich if you're calling it the Great One. Must have been a phenomenal sandwich. Oh my gosh, yeah, Raven, that sounds insane. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Just repeating, Drippy, that's the only thing. I've seen you repeat the same message a couple times. Other than that, no. That's the only thing I can think of. Let me guess, you're about to ask me why you got timed out? You were told why. Caitlin told you right after it happened. Great One next zone? We'll see. Nope, nothing there. But you did say next zone, so maybe it's this one. Actually, we gotta reset the time. Oh, it wasn't timeouts? Was it just a... I guess it was just a message delete. Sometimes I just glance over and can't tell which it is. For real, Nathan. For real. Do I like any sports? I used to watch the NFL, but I haven't watched it since, like, 2014. But if I were to ever go back to watching sports, it would definitely be football. Just always found it more interesting than the other sports. Think they should add a Siberian tiger? I don't necessarily think they would ever do that. That seems like it'll be a little bit on the controversial side, considering they're illegal to hunt. And the only time that you're really allowed to hunt any kind of tigers is if they're actually causing trouble to nearby villages, or like killing livestock, or, you know, something like that. It's not really something that gets done too often, so I don't think EW would ever step into that realm. As interesting as it would be, I just don't see them ever doing it. I used to be Mason, and then I became a content creator. Not nearly as athletic now. Growing up, though, I definitely was. But let me tell you guys, once you settle down, it's not the only thing that settles. That gut starts to settle in as well. What if they added squirrels? That'd be phenomenal. That'd be amazing. Nothing there, huh? Guess we could main menu. I might watch some of the Super Bowl Arctic. I haven't decided yet. It depends on when it is and if I'm busy that day. Like, that's what a lot of things depend on nowadays is, am I already doing stuff with content? Do I have to record? Do I have to stream? Do I have to edit? If I don't have to do anything like that, then I might watch a little bit of it. Yeah, Flamingo. I've got 2 cats, and then my brother-in-law has one as well, that are all here right now. Yes, I have done a face reveal before. Quite a few of them, actually. Quite a few streams with face cam, as well as a couple videos here and there with it. Boom, there it is. Sam got you right there. Hey, Billy, how's it going, man? Hey, CG. I know, right? Doing the hand cam today. I figured this would be a way to kind of show how I do everything, right? Because I always have so many people ask me, like, how is my recoil control so good? And I thought, you know, I could show it off this way. Oof. Missed those shots. I actually originally got the hand cam set up for a video that's going up tomorrow. And then I figured I've already got it up, so we might as well use it for the streams as well. Since I went through all the trouble of setting it up and, like, jerry-rigging it to a tripod above my monitor, you know, I might as well use it. And so far, based on the poll, it seems like a lot of you like the hand cam, so we might keep doing this. It falls? That would be unfortunate. I don't think it will, though. It's in a pretty good spot. Jake, thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for the support.
Oh, yes, oh my gosh.
PC specs are right below your last message, Archie. One of the moderators dropped it in there for you. The next 3 spots, the third one is the great one. Okay. Great one in 3 spots, eh? Well, this is one. Not this stream, William. Not this stream. We did get 3 diamonds within the first 100 kills, though. So that was pretty wild. 3 diamonds within 100 kills today. Definitely the best we've had in a while. Any advice for a good zone in a painful spot? Yes, try different things. And by what I mean by that is try different tent placements, different angles of approach. Try putting stands in different areas. Maybe try some tree stands if you're trying to get above brush. And then maybe another thing you can do is you can see if maybe the animals always run in a specific direction. If they always run in the same direction, sometimes it's better to spook them out and then shoot them as they're running. If they move in a predictable pattern, at least. Jake, thank you for the super chat again, dude. Really appreciate it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, if you have fish brain, you should get it. I've used it before a couple times, I believe. It kind of gives you, like, information on, like, fishing locations in your area, right? And then, like, weather patterns and stuff like that. I think that sounds familiar. I believe it's the same one I used at one point. Thank you, Ego Ghost. This is the Corsair K100. Amazing keyboard. I think out of all the keyboards I've had, this is definitely my favorite. Like, it's got the shortest... What's the word? I guess it's got the shortest key presses. Like, you barely have to push the key down at all and it'll do the input. Like, I pushed the key down maybe a quarter of the way and it's moving my character. What's it called? Like an actuation distance or something like that? Forgot the exact term, but yeah, it's really good. I like it. I've had this keyboard for close to a year at this point. Had no problems with it at all. No, Mason, I don't. That's amazing, Amber. That's amazing. Actuation force, gotcha. I don't know which switches these are. I don't think they're any of the Cherry MX ones. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember which ones I got. I thought they had 2 different variations. I can't remember which one I bought. Oh, let me see real quick. Let me tab out and check. Let's see. I don't remember what month I bought it. Okay, well, I'm definitely too far back now. Oh yeah, this is the silvers. The Cherry MX speeds. Awesome keyboard. Love it. And he's floating. All right. Yeah, they definitely are Lepton. They're good. All right, we're probably going to go ahead and jump off. That was a fun time, though. We're probably going to do Tarkov later tonight with Kill Clinton. We'll see. I'll have to send him a message and see what he thinks, but hope you all had a fun time watching, as always. We actually got 3 diamonds today, which is the most we've had in a stream in probably like 2+ weeks, so that's awesome. But yeah, until the next one, guys. See you all in the next stream. Peace! It's the mouse, and also the camera angle. I actually have decently large hands. I use a Logitech G502, so... The G502 is not exactly a small mouse. It's kind of like a mid-size mouse. Yeah, there it is. Alright, peace, guys.